Ho, ho, ho! What's happening, everybody? What a filter. Why does it do that? It just goes automatic. Whatever. Hey, it's the 420 report. 4:20 Eastern Time, December 27th. Tomorrow night, I head to Jamestown, Missouri to perform at the Water and Hole Bar and Grill. Missouri fans, friends, followers, hit the share button. Let your people know. Let your friends know JerDog is coming to town. And then this Saturday, December 29th, I head to Palmyra, Nebraska. Palmyra Pub. We've packed them in there like the last 4 years. I will be joined by my co-star, the hilarious Ed Burrows, from my stomping grounds right here in Iowa. No snow, man, for the last few days, but I think it's going to get snowy here soon. Of course, I like the wintertime with no snow. I like it when it's a little bit chilly, so that way you can perceive the change of the seasons. But as a traveling troubadour, stand-up comedian, entertaining alcoholics at nightclubs, taverns, and neighborhood bars nationwide, sometimes it really fucking sucks to be traveling in the snowy weather. So, I mean, not sometimes, it almost always sucks, especially some of these new rental cars that I'm picking up that aren't necessarily like these little compact cars, you know. It's not like when I had the minivan and it had decent front wheel drive and I could steer myself through some of those snow drifts and icy roads and avoid all the other asshole idiot drivers that wind up in ditches. No offense to anybody who actually got into an accident on a ditch on an icy road. I understand it probably was not your fault. But as we can probably all agree, there are a bunch of dumb shit drivers out there that don't know what the hell to do when it starts snowing out, even though they've been living in the Midwest their entire fucking lives. And every year at this time of year, you can expect there to be snow and storms and inclement weather that you're going to have to navigate yourself through. But you see these people out there on the roads freaking out as soon as the first snowstorm hits, and then all the rest of us out there have to dodge traffic, avoid accidents, avoid the near misses. Whatever the case may be, but it's a real nightmare sometimes traveling all over the country. I gotta, let's say I have a 4 or 5 or 6 hour drive tomorrow, whatever it might be, heading down to Jamestown, Missouri. If it starts snowing, man, that could put a serious delay in the plans. And then I arrive, I've been white knuckling it for 6 fucking hours. I get there, I'm all stressed out. I need a drink, probably more than all the people in the audience need a drink, just to loosen up to be able to deliver 90 minutes of comedy. So whatever you're doing, man, I see all these bumper stickers. Hey, watch out for bikers. Watch out for bikers. Well, I love bikers. Bikers are some of my best audience members. But you don't see very many bikers out there in the wintertime. I say in the wintertime, watch out for comedians. Watch out for road comics. Watch out for traveling troubadours that go nationwide just to entertain the people. Get your ass out of the way. You see, and you can always tell it's the comedian's car for the most part, because usually there's weird bumper stickers. It's usually a piece of shit, probably at least 30 or 40 years old. A lot of these comedians, like we drive these old beat up rides. I quit doing that last year for about 15 years. I think it was, for about 15 years. All I did was drive used beat up vehicle. Because that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to take it on the road. I'm just going to destroy that motherfucker, putting 1,000 miles a week on it, 50, 60,000 miles a year. Okay. And then you got car repairs every month that are unpredictable. You break down on the road. You're trying to get to a gig. Now you got to call AAA, get a fucking tow truck, You get to the gig late, everybody's pissed off. That's one thing you definitely don't want to do as a comedian. Show up late. The audience is there on time. You show up late, they fucking hate your ass, man. I'm sitting there digging myself out of a hole for the first 30 minutes just trying to get them to like me in order to laugh at a fucking joke. Cartwright, you know what I'm talking about, man. If you show up late at the gig, the audience hates you. So keep that in mind, people. Get out of the way on the snowy roads. If the snow does come this weekend, which they say it might be. But I'll be headed down to Jamestown, Missouri. I'll be going south, Hopefully, the further south I go, the warmer the weather will be. It'll stay nice, it'll stay clear, and I'll make it to my gig tomorrow night in Jamestown, Missouri, the Water and Hole Bar and Grill. It's almost sold out. I think they got 30 tickets left. 30 at the very most, from what I understand. And then there's still a few tickets left for this Saturday night, Palmyra, Nebraska, at the Palmyra Pub. I got to get back inside now, man. I'm out here on the patio freezing my ass off. We got the snow coming down here inside. I don't know how that's happening, but whatever. The magic of the internet, the magic of Facebook, the magic of video. And I'll be back maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do something live tomorrow on a video on Facebook. And of course, if you want to get my CD for free, if you want some free comedy, just go to barcomic.com. I'll put that link in the description or the comments below. And then join me back here tomorrow, 4:20 p.m. or as close as possible, Eastern Standard Time, for another edition of the 420 Report. Hit the share button if you're so inclined. Thanks for watching. Oh, Pamela says 60 today and high of 38 tomorrow. Very cool, Pamela. I will see you tomorrow in Jamestown, Missouri, at the Water and Hole Bar and Grill. Bring your friends, bring your crew. Let the people know that Santa Dog is coming to town. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow, 4:20 p.m. or as close as possible. Dog bless America.